Hey lovelies, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl here again. And today I'm going to be talking about how to repair a damaged skin barrier. Remember the last time I talked about what skin barrier is, and I told you skin barrier is a layer, the topmost layer of our skin called the stratum corneum, and it's made up of skin cells and lipid interface that binds or glues them together to form a brick mortar. Now, with that being said, the easiest way is just the topmost layer of the skin. That's your skin barrier. We talked about what can cause damage. We talked about environmental factors such as if the weather is too humid or too hot can actually and cause damage. We talked about irritants and pollutants. We talked about too much exposure of sun can also trigger that. And we talked about the use of alkaline detergents and soap can also actually cause that triggering. And would not don't forget we talked about rather over exfoliation and washing of the skin can cause it, can trigger it, and there are genetic factors too that can trigger it. And the conditions of the result of having a damaged skin can include roughness, discolored, itchiness, sensitivity, inflamed areas on your skin, and you can see a little bit of patches here and there. And we talked about when your skin barrier is damaged, it loses water to its surroundings, it experiences dryness, and any other thing, allergens and the rest can actually have an effect on it because there is nothing protecting it. So, with that being said, we are talking about how to repair this damage that has been caused by such factors. Now, don't forget, our skin is such a complicated yet sophisticated organ. You would agree with me, right? Yeah, but it comprises of many layers too that keeps it protected from external environmental stressors or microorganisms. Now, when we're talking about skin barrier damage, it is absolutely good for us to know the root cause of this problem because that way it is easier to tackle and prevent from future occurrence. So we want to know if it's due to our skin care habits or something else. So if you're someone who usually indulge or you have a skincare routine going for you and still you're still experiencing this inflamed or sensitive and what we talked about what you experience as a result of having a damaged skin barrier, you might want to check in on how your routine goes and what you do with your routine. First of all, I want to talk about if you're experiencing that, you might want to stop exfoliating. Allow your skin to regenerate its skin barrier because once it's restored, then you can slowly incorporate exfoliation into your skincare routine. Another thing we want to talk about is moisturize skin. Keep your skin hydrated by sealing it with a moisturizer with products that contain moisturizers that contains ingredients such as ceramide, niacinamide, panthenol, and fatty acids just to keep the skin barrier healthy, just to make sure the skin is highly hydrated. We also want to look out for testing of product. You might want to stop there and not move from I think I should dump this and go into this because there are persons who move from product to product. This is not working, and trust me, you're just on that product for 2 weeks and 3 weeks. How do you know it's not working? Because you're not allowing your keratinocyte maturation cycle to take place. So that's supposed to go on for you before you know if a product is not working. So back to what I was saying, if you're experiencing skin barrier damage, you might want to put on hold on testing the products here and there. Okay, so you might want to stop and take a break and just let it be. You just avoid anything that would exacerbate the situation. If you experience inflammation or sensitivity, anything that would exacerbate it or cause more irritation to you, you might want to really put it on hold. Okay, guys. And another thing is to keep it simple. So now we know that, okay, we're dealing with this, we might want to keep it simple. Going with just the basics is very okay, very okay, because it reduces the chances of more irritation on your skin. So when I mean going with your basics, it means your normal cleansing and mild facial wash should be used, very mild. Things that contain certain ingredients also, like aloe extract, Centella Asiatica. Sorry, excuse me for that. And things that are soothing. That's the kind of cleanser wash we want to use. And moisturize. So remember, we're not scrubbing. We're not. When I mean scrubbing, we're not exfoliating. So we're just doing basics that entails just washing the skin. Mind you, if you're going to do that twice a day, morning and night, that's okay, very okay, that's good. So you do that, and you moisturize, and lastly, we shouldn't, in fact, I'm guessing by now, if you're a follower, if you're an ardent follower, you should know that I've preached about sunscreen, and I don't joke with sunscreen. So that's something you shouldn't play with. When you do all this, just put in a sunscreen and you're good to go. So we want to look out for products or ingredients that would repair your barrier functions, and those ingredients include ingredients that would restore your barrier functions. These are ingredients like ceramide, your free fatty acids, your natural moisturizing factors, your niacinamide. They would help you restore your skin barrier, and other type of ingredients, water retaining ingredients too. We might want to look out for that, because you're trying to do all possible best to seal in moisture even after applying the moisturizer. We might want to lock it in and seal it in. So we should look at for water retaining ingredients such as hyaluronic acid, glycerin, and panthenol. Those are ingredients that can actually retain water in your skin. And lastly, the certain ingredients that we want to look out for, which includes the aloe extract, the Centella Asiatica, the Calendulo Extract. Those are soothing. Anything that has to do with soothing, that's what we want to do. Why we're doing all this, taking all the steps, is to make sure that the skin is not irritated, as it were. So guys, I hope this has been helpful. Don't forget to tap on the like button, and of course, I need new subscribers. And lastly, turn on your notification button so that when a new video is up, you'll be among the first persons to get to view. That's it. So I hope this has been helpful for you guys. And if there's anything you need to comment on this video, I'll be waiting at the comment section. Thank you guys. Thank you, lovelies, for having me. Thank you. If you've subscribed to my channel, I want to say thank you. If you're viewing this video, I want to say thank you for viewing, and I hope it's quite informative. All right, guys, take care, stay safe, and have a great day. Bye bye.